Hello and welcome to Andi Plays Some Games. I am rolling out the old Katamari Damacy. Yeah, so in the light of the Sony decision to stop physical discs after, was it 2028? I have some opinions, so I'm gonna try to share my opinions, and I'm not very good at talking, so we're gonna try our best here to share my opinions, and yeah, let's make a star. I got 20 minutes. I gotta make it 30 meters wide, so yeah. I'm a writer, I'm not a good speaker, so this will be some good practice for me. I'm especially not good at talking while I'm performing tasks, such as this. So yeah, Sony. I've always been not like a Sony fangirl, but I tend to like the games Sony puts out the most, and I like the systems. Especially the PS5 controller is like perfectly designed for my small hands. So yeah, I really enjoy the PS5. But yeah, I'm probably never gonna buy a Sony console again because, well, one, the no physical disc thing is kind of sad. Like Hideo Kojima said, it's sad, but what we really need to worry about is the next phase of digital gaming will be streaming. Seems like the direction they want to take things, so yeah, that's gonna be pretty dumb. But anyway, yeah, I'm not paying $1,000 for a console. And I like the PS5, I'm just gonna keep playing it and not buying any more games if they're gonna force me to go digital. Although, I don't know, I'm not really a physical or die kind of girl. I will buy a physical copy of whatever game I know that I'm gonna want to play for the rest of my life. Just keep replaying it and coming back to it later in life. Like my favorites, the Metal Gear Solid series, Devil May Cry 3, Resident Evil 4. Yeah, those games I've bought multiple times over multiple systems, PS2 to PS3, PS4, digital, physical, yeah. It's like gotten a lot of enjoyment out of those games. But to take away our option to buy physical if we want to just own the game, that's kind of a jerk move, to say the least. Yay, got some boxes. See, I get where people are coming from, where they only want physical, but personally, I can't afford to buy everything physical all the time, like especially like right when they first release. I tend to only buy physical at release when it's something that I know that I love, and then everything else I'll wait for it to go on sale on the digital store when it's like $8. I'll pick it up, and yeah, I don't mind having digital games on the system. They're easy to load up whenever and just play without having to dig out a disc out of my binder. But yeah. So streaming games. Kojima mentioned this, and I recently found. Okay, so I recently got a Nintendo Switch 2, and I was looking to see if I could get Resident Evil 2 remake on that. And they have it available streaming. I didn't even know that was a thing yet. It said Cloud. Resident Evil 2 Remake Cloud. I'm like, what is Cloud? And yeah, so you can stream playing it, and you're required to have an internet connection in order to play it. And I saw reviews of people saying like that it's like playing it on VHS, which I've played plenty of games on the old tube TVs that are like really crappy graphics, and that's kind of nostalgic for me, but my internet connection is so unreliable. It's constantly going in and out. So that is just not... I am not going to spend $40 to stream play a game when I can spend maybe $10 more. I don't know what it's going for right now on PlayStation, but yeah, I'd rather actually have it downloaded to my system. But apparently there's, I guess, a rumor that Nintendo's working on releasing the 2 and 3 remakes on the Switch 2, so you wouldn't have to stream it, which is fine, but so yeah, if the future of gaming is gonna be streaming, that's pretty bad. Like, what is even the point of making the system with a lot of processing power and having to pay all this money for high processing? And yeah, and then the graphics of games are so amazing these days, but now they're all these layoffs of people who work in the industry and replacing them with AI. So who are we paying? We're not paying people to make games anymore, we're paying computers to make crappy games. So that doesn't seem like a very smart business decision either. Yeah, that's kinda... I think that's probably it. I mean... Oh, another thing, no physical games. Like, in the 90s and 2000s, I was a kid who had half my Christmas wish list was like video games. I was so excited to open up those games and just plug them into my console and play them on Christmas Day. What about kids these days? Like, are they just getting Nintendo and PlayStation gift cards? And then just picking a game for themselves on the online stores? Like, that really takes away from parents giving their kids surprises and kids being excited to open something. Now it's just like basically giving them money. Here, go buy what you want. That's kind of sad. But I don't have kids, I probably will never have kids, so it doesn't really affect me, but... Yeah, I grew up in the golden age, apparently. This guy. I think this tower of people, what are they doing? Going to work? They're instead of carpooling, they're walk-pooling. Come back here. No, he ran away. So yeah, the Switch 2, I'm really liking it so far. I'd like to get RE9 for it and be able to play that game wherever, portably. That'd be pretty cool. And yes, I was trying out some demos. The Star Fox demos, I definitely want to get that game. It's like a remake of Star Fox 64. and it was a really fun demo. And then I tried the Donkey Kong Bonanza demo, and I was not impressed. I read a lot of reviews that that game was really inventive and fun, and it, to me, just seemed like open world mining, like collecting gold pieces, and there's some bad guys here and there, but it is just, maybe it's just the demo was not good, but yeah, it did not seem like a game that I want to spend, what, 80 bucks on. I think I'm just personally not into open world games. They're too big. There's too many things to do. It's like I can't focus on one thing. It's a bunch of fetch quests and it takes too long to get to where you're going. Like I cannot... I liked the Final Fantasy VII remake, the first one, because it was more linear, but this Rebirth one, I've still not beat it, and I do not enjoy it. There's too much stuff you have to do, and I don't know if I'm gonna bother getting the third one. I don't know. Maybe if I can get it on sale really cheap, but yeah, just not a fan. Not a fan of open world. I say this as I'm literally going all over the world rolling up stuff. Not really doing anything except collecting things. I don't know.
I know you love me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I hear you calling me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's love up to make a single star.
Well,
In the sky.
most of what I play on the Switch is Switch Online, the old classic games. I just started Donkey Kong 64. I think that just recently released on there. And then the first Wario Land for Game Boy. I played that as a kid, so that is so nostalgic. So I guess that's technically streaming games, but it's more of a subscription than pay $40 and hope that your internet connection can hold up to keeping up with our server. But you have to Switch Online, you need the internet to access it, but you don't have to depend on your connection the entire time you're playing it. It's just like logging in or whatever. So I guess I'm a little picky choosy on what I'll put up with. Oh boy. I liked in We Heart Katamari that you can bounce and jump. Makes the game a little easier. Oh, here's some stuff. Yeah, I got the bus.
I know you love me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's roll up to the star.
I guess I prefer just having the choice. If I want to choose to pay a yearly subscription to play the games that I grew up playing, I'll pay that, like $50 a year. That's like the price of one game that I don't even have as much fun playing as the classics. And yeah, I own most of the classics and the old consoles, but I like being able to play them on the go on a good display screen and good battery life. I don't have to keep feeding it with AAAs or AA's or whatever.
Yes to you.
Be able to have them all in a library that's easy to access instead of digging through a collection of old cartridges. Plus, like, recently, I was playing my Game Boy again, and I bought some rechargeable batteries for it, and yeah, I found that my version of Pokemon Blue can't save anymore because the battery died inside the cartridge. My Pikachu version still works, so I'm able to play that a bit, but my rechargeable batteries just would not last long. I don't know if the Game Boy was draining them fast or if I got some duds. But like, every time I switched out with new batteries, it would just be immediately the battery light is blinking red, and then I'd be stressed out the whole time I'm playing, like, oh man, I hope it doesn't shut off while I'm in the middle of this battle. Catching some rare Pokemon. Ah, I'm losing buildings. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of Sony's decision. And do you think they're gonna backtrack? I mean, even if they do backtrack, I still have no interest in buying any more consoles, or especially not one that's $1,000. I mean, I guess there's rumors that they're gonna kind of copy the Nintendo Switch and make it TV console and portable. But at $1,000, I'd rather just use the Switch. They've already, like, they have practice in this area. Switch has been around for a while. They've worked out the bugs and perfected the system. I mean, I guess you can never say it's perfect, but they know what they're doing, and yeah, Sony's been a little behind the game with portables. I liked the Vita, but I don't know. And as they closed that store in the PS3 store. So if you want to play a Vita now, you gotta buy physical cartridges. There. Yeah. It's like, how expensive is it really for them to make physical copies of games? How much money are they really saving by not doing it? How many more boats do they need to buy, and mansions, and whatever those executives spend their money on? I mean, they're not paying as much people to make the games anymore, since they're gonna be going to AI. They gotta make more data centers and suck up all our water and electricity. Alright, 54 meters. I think I beat it. If you want my opinion, I think Sony's being lazy. And greedy. And I forgot to mention that, like, with digital's fine if they let us keep the digital on our system and don't, like, go in and delete it. Like, I don't know, I don't know if it was Xbox or PlayStation removing games or putting in terms of service. Oh, with Sony it was, if your account's inactive for 3 years, we'll delete it. Like, why can't it just sit there? I don't know. But yeah, I don't blame all these gamers for not trusting them that if they buy digital, then they can count on it being there on their system. I think movies have been removed because they don't have licensing for it anymore, so they remove it off people's systems. I actually need to check to see if I still have the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I bought them on the PlayStation Store, Blu-ray quality, a while ago. The discs I have they're not Blu-ray, they're just a standard DVD, so... Yeah, anyway, yeah, that's reason to be concerned. Physical, they can't take it away from you. Digital, they probably can. Alright, so I beat a level and said some opinions about stuff. I don't know how many different rabbit trails I went down. I did not plan anything out, or... Yep, that's the way my brain works. I ramble. That's how I talk. I ramble. So, I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. And, check out my book. The link's in the description. Book series, I mean. It's called The Devil of Blackthorn. It's a fun read. Check it out. And thank you. See you later.